Hello everybody, it's me, the Prince of FNAF. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, hit the like button if you like what you see here, and be sure to send a comment my way. Now today I want to talk about the ways that Kong could defeat Godzilla in the new Godzilla vs. Kong movie. This is a sequel to my 4 ways Godzilla could defeat Kong easy video. So by that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's start the video. So here is a power that could appear in the new Godzilla vs. Kong movie coming out in May, and that is something that most Godzilla fans probably even forgot about, was in the original Godzilla vs. Kong movie from all those years ago, Godzilla beat the shit out of Kong, and in order to escape, Kong summoned giant thunderstorms, which gave him increased strength and speed, and whenever he would touch another kaiju, they would get 1,000 volts of electricity coursing through their veins. Now, because this new version of Kong, which appears in the Monsterverse, is extremely powerful, imagine that 100 volts of electricity turning to 1,000 volts of electricity. That would hurt a lot. So this could do critical damage to Godzilla in the Monsterverse. So the next thing I want to talk about is, like I said before in my previous video, 4 ways that Godzilla could defeat Kong easy is obviously Kong's ability to use weapons. We've seen this even play out in the original films. So what if during their battle, as they crash through buildings and shit, Kong picks up a twisted piece of scaffolding or a broken piece of a crane that's all sharp and jagged and pierces Godzilla right through his armored scales. If he does end up using attacks like this, he could severely injure and possibly kill Godzilla if he struck him in the right place. So yeah, we're learning a lot of new things about our monkey friend. Another way that another way that Kong could defeat Godzilla is, we know that the Monsterverse Godzilla has these gills, and what if King Kong were to attack Godzilla in his gills? We know that that is a very weak spot for animals that have gills. Now, what if Kong were to attack Godzilla and beat the shit out of his gills, or to cause an explosion to happen inside of his gills? We know that this would cause severe damage to Godzilla, possibly even injuring him to the point where he has to retreat and find a place with immense amounts of radioactive energy just to heal. So there is a couple of ways that the fight might favor in our great monkey friend's in his cards. We could see that his cards might favor him, as we know that there are a few places on Godzilla that are weak and vulnerable, such as his gills. We also know that they might even introduce the electrical thing, like I said in the beginning of the video, where he might summon thunderstorms to empower him and take on the king. So there are a couple ways, not as many as there are for Godzilla, but there are several ways for King Kong to defeat our king of the monsters. Even his speed and agility favors him. Godzilla is so big, it's so bulky, he is not as fast as Kong, I guarantee you, and Kong can easily escape Godzilla. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think that you would like to see King Kong use his thunder powers as seen in the original movie? Do you think they're gonna beef Kong up, power him up with some new abilities to make the fight a little bit more fair? But let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and do